Big up to everyone, lovely family and lovely friends out there, wherever you are watching Awini Unity platform from. Thank you so much, and I do really appreciate you. I want to remind you once again, wherever you are, and you want a lot of things right here in Spain, or you have a ship and you want to come here for maintenance, and you want shipping agency to supply you a lot of goods, then pick our numbers right here and get more information. Straight to the point. This video basically I'm going to talk about Ghana football, the GFA spokesperson Henry Asante revealed something yesterday that maybe it could be one of two changes to the national team person when it comes to the goalkeeper training side, which I'm going to talk about. But let me remind you this. Angola national team head coach has released their 26-man squad, which you can see the names right here in the screen. So you can go through to know the players that are coming to face Ghana. They really have a lot of dangerous players that we need to really watch out. A lot of people are saying out there that, well, we can beat them very simple. Football is not like it used to be. You cannot use name to play football nowadays. And most of teams out there that are very dangerous. Sometimes when you are going to meet Brazil, I always say this. If you are going to meet Brazil, you know that you are going to meet Brazil. If you are going to meet Spain, you know that you are going to meet Spain. Because you already knew their players out there and what they can do. So it's going to help you to prepare very well and know how to mark them. But when you do not really know a lot of players, it make it very dangerous. That is how Angola team is. A lot of people do not really know their players that much, but they do really have a lot of dangerous players that we really need to prepare very well. Yeah, so let's move on to Black Stars. Henry Asante yesterday revealed that a lot of maybe few changes will come. I'm talking about maybe Olele will be moving on, and Anam Kwarase will be coming in. That will be possible. And a lot of people are sharing their personal opinion that why Olele have to go out bringing Adam Kwarase, and people that is sharing their opinion feeling like Adam Kwarase didn't really do that much well with Ghana national team, and Olele being in World Cup 2006, being in World Cup 2010, have a lot of experience, and why he have to go out. You see, to my personal opinion, I feel like Chris Hughton, GFA boss believe that Chris Hughton can do the job. That is why they have given the job to him. So I think as Ghanaians, it is too early for us to talking about this. We need to give him the support. The only thing, if Chris Hughton believe that it is Adam Kwarase will help him to succeed what he want to achieve with Ghana national team, why can't we give him that support? It is not about how many times Kwarase play for Ghana. It is not just about for you to play for your national team to be successful. That does not mean that if you are successful with your national team, you're going to do well when it comes to coaching or when it comes to training. Jose Mourinho was not a football player, if I get my research right. But at the end of the day, he became a top not manager in the whole world. Winning Champions League in Portugal, winning Champions League in Italy, winning trophies with Chelsea. But he wasn't a football player. So do you want to tell me that if a player should do very well with their national team before giving chance? A player even spending their time here in Europe a little bit, the things that they learn, maybe I'm not to disrespect our people back home, far beyond that. But if we believe that our people back home know more, why sometime our coaches, they have to come to Europe to get some training. They have to come to Europe to get their CVs and other stuff. Why we don't do that back home? So I think it doesn't matter whether 2 matches Adam Kwarese play for Ghana or one match he play for Ghana, being in different places as a goalkeeper and born in Norway, being with a lot of people, learn with so many coaches, so many different people, that alone, that knowledge alone is something different. So I think as a Ghanaians, we really need to give our support, because it is too early for us to come out talking about, because father, you believe someone and you give the job that the person to do, you have to give the person freedom, you have to give the person chance to choose the people that they believe that they can work with. At the end of the day, we are the same people sometimes saying that the GFA boss are not allowing the coaches to do their job. So now if they allow the person to choose the people that they believe that they can work with, why we have to complain again? That is my something that I do not really understand here. We are the same people sometimes always saying that they are not allowing the coach to operate how they want. So the coach, if the coach believes that this is the changes that they have to do, will help him to achieve something with Ghana, I think we need to support him. We don't need to be talking about how many matches Adam Kwarese play with Ghana. It doesn't matter. People doing well with national team, that do not mean that if they become coaches, they're going to do well. People playing football well, that do not mean that they become coaches or training goalkeepers, they're going to do well. Look at someone like Gary Lineker, former Manchester United player. When it comes to football, for his career for many years ago, he did so well. And when it comes to Sky Sports, he always make very good analysis. But after giving chance for him to coach the Spanish side, Valencia, what happened? He played so many matches in one, only 2 or 3 matches. At the end of the day, they sacked him in the job. But he was a very good football player. All of them. Lampard was a very good player for the England national team and Chelsea as well. But after coming as a coach, at the end of the day, what happened? Steven Gerrard was a very good player with Liverpool and England national team. And I can go on and go on and go on. Jose Mourinho wasn't a player, football player. Mourinho wasn't a football player. But at the end of the day, Mourinho became a top-notch manager in the whole world, winning Champions League with Portugal, winning cups with Chelsea, winning Champions League with Inter, going to coach Real Madrid, winning AS Roma. I think they are first Europa Cup, if I get it right there. A top-notch manager. So it doesn't mean that people doing well with the national team. Do you want to tell me that Abel Pede can just come and pick Black Stars to win cups because he was a good player? No. And you and I know clearly that Diego Maradona was a very, very, very good player, and you all know what the late Diego Maradona achieved in football. But after giving the chance for Argentina national team World Cup 2006, Germany didn't beat them 7-2 or 7-1. So we shouldn't think about Adam Kwarese didn't do well. For my personal opinion, I feel like he do well. He making his impact with the national team, and he deserved to come back home to work with the Ghana national team. So it shouldn't be like maybe he didn't do well with Ghana and this and that. It is too early for us to be putting negative energy to the team. We need to allow the coach to work, because that's the people we believe that he can work with. So guys, what do you think? Do you believe that Olele should be maintained there? Do you believe that it is the good decision bringing Adam Kwarese on board? What is your take on that? You can share your comment in the comment section. How you think? My personal opinion, like I said earlier on, it is too early for us to come out talking about this. I believe that the coach deserves to be given chance to choose the right people that he believes that he can work with them to achieve what they want to achieve with Ghana. Thank you so much for always being part here with Awini Unity Platform.